You get tired of being overtaken and you put your foot down and you know what happens. You find you can't get over 50 anymore.
You won't know until you try, will you?
What?
Put your foot down, Henry. Who's that?
Oh, no.
Little Matthew?
I'll see. You might want a glass of milk.
Hello.
You're early.
10:30. She's still here.
Yeah.
Held hands yet?
Could say that. Don't go in there. She's very shy.
I'll just say good night. Blimey! It's Lolita! You're not going out again tonight.
Any reason why I shouldn't?
That's 3 times this week.
I can count.
You'll be knackered.
What?
Is it Barbie again?
Yes, and I know what you're going to say. I'm old enough to be a father.
Grandfather.
Will you stop muttering?
It's ridiculous. She's only a couple of years older than I am.
Age is relative.
And that's what you look like, a relative. An aged relative.
I mean, at your age, a few years might seem a long time. That's because you're still developing.
What are you doing, decaying? When I think of those gnarled old hands running over that young body.
Listen, Toad. You'll feel these gnarled old hands round your throat in a minute.
But she's half your age.
You don't know my age.
Only because you've hidden your birth certificate.
How do you know? You've been looking for it. All right. Suppose you're right. Suppose she is half my age. In 20 years, she won't be half my age.
Oh, she?
No, she'll be 2/3 my age. Work it out. That's what I mean about age being relative.
I see. And I suppose in 200 years she'll be older than you are.
In 200 years' time, we'll all be dead, so who cares?
You'll be dead long before then. Flapped out.
What did you say?
See, even your hearing's going. It won't last. It's not natural. Youth calls to youth. And what about Frank and Julie? What are they going to say when they're here? They'll be disgusted.
Why should they be disgusted? They don't give a monkeys about me.
Of course they do. And they'll be very concerned when they hear about this.
It's amazing, isn't it? No one gives a toss when you're miserable. But as soon as you start enjoying yourself, they all get concerned. You were quite amused when you thought it was some aging spinster. But the idea that I might actually be having a good time, that worries you, doesn't it? And you know why? Because you're jealous.
I'm not jealous. It's just that we all hope that one day you and Mum will get together again.
What? Aren't you forgetting something? Your mother left me for another man. She deceived me. While I was reading Pippin and Tug to You, she was out in the back of his car. When I thought she was at Keep Fit, she was out dining in fashionable restaurants. I trusted her. I never suspected. Not even the night she hobbled in with only one shoe. And you want us to get together again? I wouldn't have your mother back if she came wrapped in cellophane and tied with a ribbon.
Don't talk about her like that.
Don't let's talk about her at all. I haven't the time.
Where are you going?
Dancing.
Dancing?
At the Cat Balloon.
You're not serious? They don't do the Volita down there. They'll be pogoing.
What's that?
Jumping up and down.
Well, I can jump up and down.
You're up to yourself.
Well, that's a risk I'll have to take. And, don't wait up. I expect to be rather late.
Tired, Henry?
No, not a bit.
You did enjoy tonight.
Every minute of it. Particularly the jumping up and down.
The pogoing.
Only thing that worried me was I seemed to be going up when everyone else was coming down.
I thought you were very good.
Did you? Didn't realise I'd be the oldest there.
Oh, who cares?
Who was that young man who landed on my foot?
Gary, my ex. He's very jealous.
I wondered why he didn't apologise. Mind you, he was very good. He could spin round when he jumped. I must practice that.
Are you sure you're not tired?
No.
And it's all right for tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night?
The roller disco.
Roller disco. Whose idea was that?
Yours. You asked me to get tickets. You said you were a good skater.
Well, I am. Well, I was, years ago. I don't suppose I've lost the old magic.
No. How about some of the old magic now, Henry? Henry? Henry?
Oh. Hello, Bobby. What's the matter? Is he asleep?
Yes.
Bless him. Suppose the excitement's been too much for him.
Does he always drop off as quickly as that?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes in mid-conversation. 1 minute he's talking to you, the next he's flat out. Did you have a nice time?
Very nice.
Did he pogo?
Yes. Well, until the change came out of his pockets.
That would worry him, losing his money. Is that all he lost?
What?
Did his hair stay in place?
You don't mean.
No, that was cruel. I mean, I shouldn't have said that. He's wonderful for his age.
How old is he?
I don't know. Burnt his birth certificate. He's no chicken. I'm 28.
You don't look 28.
Everyone says that. Of course, I'm about to look young against old Rip Van Winkle here.
Oh, he's not that old.
I know how we can find out.
How?
The family Bible. He won't have thought of that. It'll be in the flyleaf. The whole family history. Births, deaths, everything. Now, here it is. John, born 1912. Married to Elizabeth, born 1915. Son, Henry, born... The crafty devil, he's crossed it out.
Yes. I see son Matthew was born in 1967. I knew you weren't 28. I'm 4 years older than you.
What's 4 years, Barbie? Age is relative. I mean, when you're 96, I'll be 92. Won't seem much then, will it?
I suppose not.
Mind you, why should we wait until you're 96? I've always liked you, Barbie. Oh, hello, Ben. You look tired. I'll get some more coffee. Did you hear that noise?
What noise?
A sort of whirring noise. Didn't you hear it?
No.
You must have done. A sort of whirring, rumbling noise and then a crash. What are you standing like that for?
Oh, what? Look, I don't have to explain the way I stand. I can stand any way I like.
You look taller.
What do I?
You're not wearing lifts. She's not taller than you, Dad, only younger.
I am not wearing lifts.
What have you got on? You move. But your legs didn't. You're on wheels. You're wearing roller skates.
Yes. I'm trying them out for tonight.
You're not going roller skating.
Yes. Barbie's got 2 tickets for the Rolo Disco.
Roller disco? I can't believe it. You must be out of your mind. You'll break your bloody neck.
What did you say?
You'll hurt yourself, Dad.
No, I won't. I was a good skater.
Was? That was a long time ago.
I'm still a good skater.
Then why are you holding on to the settee?
I'm just getting the feel of them, that's all.
Oh, Mr. Williams, that young girl's here. Would you like me to Is anything the matter?
No.
Are you standing on something?
I'm wearing roller skates, Edith.
Oh, yes, of course. How silly of me. So much easier to get around and so economical. I can't think why we don't all wear them. Are they for the office or just around the house?
I'm going to a Rolo Disco. Do you mind?
No, I just hope it doesn't end in tears.
Probably in surgery.
Shall I show the young lady in? Presumably you'd like to practice a few figures?
No. I'll show her in.
Can you stop?
Of course I can stop. You're back early.
Yeah,
Had a good time.
up to a point.
It was nice of you to take her.
Least I could do.
You're still wearing the skates.
I left in a hurry.
Oh. Well, didn't it work out? Didn't youth call to youth?
Yeah, a big youth called Gary. You didn't mention him, he threatened to thump me.
Did he?
It's not funny. You tried catching a bus in roller skates. I was towed for a block. I don't suppose I'll never see my boots again.
Or her.
I think she went off with him, do you mind?
I'm more worried about my leg at the moment.
How is it?
Turning blue.
Perhaps you can claim on your insurance.
What, for roller skating round the house?
Oh, that was an accident. Let's see.
Now, don't get those papers messed up.
Ah, there it is. Accident insurance. Loss of earnings.
I won't have any loss of earnings. I get paid when I'm off sick.
All right. What about loss of leisure? Loss of dignity? Loss of girl? Oh, what a pity.
What is?
If you'd lost your big toe, you'd have got 250 quid. That's interesting. Gives you date of birth.
What?
Don't know why you kept that a secret. I think you're wonderful. For your age. No, don't get up. You rest your old bones and I'll make a nice hot drink. Remember this, Dad? We are the Oval Team. Here's our